everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue, and I am back for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And bitch, it was a good one, bitch. It was a good episode from beginning to finish, okay? But look, before we get into it, commercial break. All right, look. Special shout out to Sid Bird, you smell good, bitch. All right. You go ahead and check down below in that description box and get your 15% off of your very first month's subscription service to Scentbird, okay? Where you can get candles, makeup, lotion, and especially luxury perfumes that smell delicious, such as mine, Tom Ford. I'm wearing it today. All right? You know what I'm saying? Like when you try to be cute and shit, but your words all fucked up. Anyway, y'all, look. And also shout out to Omaji. Look, let me tell y'all something. I tell y'all all the time about the Omaji hair products and how much I love them. Okay? But y'all notice this hair is damp. Okay? Don't judge me, girl. Okay? We got to get this day done. All right? And this is my hair after I deep conditioned it with the replenishing hair mask. Okay, coming right to you. Hold up, let me focus. Okay, focus. Oh, all right, it's gonna focus. It's gonna focus. It's gonna do it. It's gonna do it because it loves me. Yes. Okay, you saw it. All right. So yes, you guys, this made my hair feel so good. Like after I was done using it, I can I could feel it. All right, I could feel the moisture retention on the strands. Jesus. Okay, I could feel it. I could feel it. I could feel it. I could feel it. All right, look, I want y'all to know. So y'all get down below in my description box, click on the www.omaji.com link and go check out my girls' hair products because they are the bomb. They are the bomb, okay? Now look, let me tell y'all right now, if I ain't never loved a bitch from where I come from more than I love a bitch where I come from, it is Tokyo Vanity, all right? Y'all, I live for her in this episode, and I don't know if you heard her say like bitch 5 times in like a 20-second confessional clip, but I want y'all to understand why it's so hard for me to stop. Like we all are like this, okay? Like it's so funny. Y'all, look, let's just go ahead and get into it. First of all, let's start with Scrappy, okay? We're gonna go out of order because shit was just all over the place as far as the storylines, and I don't want, have to break it apart like that. So let's get to Scrappy first, all right? Scrappy is back in town, you feel me, okay? Came to check up on Mom Dukes and see what's popping with her. And he finds her all sexified, waiting for Nurse Bay to come back. And he's like, why can't you just be like a regular grandmother, bro? And that's when she was like, look, okay, I am going through it right now. I ain't got time for you to be talking about me being a regular grandmother, okay? Ernest said he want me back, okay? Ernest said he wants to come back in. He don't need to go to rehab, but I don't know, all right? She's still recovering from all of her various surgeries that got her body in shape and made that booty pop, booty pop, booty pop. And we was here for it. I saw Mama D in a bodysuit performing, and she looked it good, girl. She looked it real good, and I'm cool. Like, it is crazy to me how she went from looking like a Lion King character to now the luxurious, dark, deep Mama D. Like, it's everything, and I'm here for it. As long as she was safe and went to a good doctor and it was handled properly and she takes good care of herself, you go ahead, Mama D. Now, Ernest, I don't know. Okay, I don't know if Ernest it needs to be back in the picture because I do feel like it's about Mama D's happiness. But at the same time, I hate to throw a man away when you could tell he's struggling with things. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be up to Mama D and Ernest. We shall see how that's going to turn out. But Scrap is in a great place with the Bam, all right? Y'all know, everybody know Bambi is pregnant, okay? We are so excited for Bambi and Scrappy because they have been through a trial and tribulation or two in their relationship, okay? We just saw some of that happen on Love and Hip Hop Miami when he went over there fucking around with Shay for a minute. And they edited that shit like it was only 2 episodes, but his head was messed up down there, okay? He had to come back, y'all. Hold up, my eyelashes eyelashes. My eyelash, get in my eye. Hold up, Jesus. He had to come back for the bam, okay? He had to go get the bam. But the bam was like, if you want to come back to me, you're going to have to come harder than you ever come before. So he made her his wife. They eloped and wasn't nobody there. And of course, people feel some type of way about it. Mama D, the homeboy, Stevie and Jock, you know, cuz they felt some type of way. But they had to do it how they wanted to do it because Bambi wanted it to be private. I'm sure Bambi felt like, I don't want everybody there because I don't want this to be a VH1 Love and Hip Hop moment. I want this to be a real moment between me and you so I can know that you serious and I can know that you real. I'm so excited for her to be a wife, not a BM. You know what I'm saying? And for Scrappy to now be at this point in his life where he could be the man that we all saw Scrappy that he could be. We all saw this from the beginning that Scrappy could be a good dude. But he just couldn't keep his dick in his pants. But now, hopefully, Bambi has rectified that situation. And here they are happy with a baby on the way. They don't want nobody to know, which is why I don't understand why Scrappy thought it would behoove him to tell Mama D about the shit. Because we know she gonna find some type of way to run tell that, okay? But he talking all that yin yang to Mama D about don't tell nobody. Okay, so why did you go to Stevie and Jock? And Jock know everybody. And Jock really don't have qualms about being messy, okay? He do what he do. He know who he is. He is the male Carly Red on Love and Hip Hop, and I just discovered that, and I didn't even realize it. But that's exactly what Jock is. It's turning out to be in his favor, and I'm loving it on him. I don't know why, all right? I didn't love that conch, but Lord, I love the male Carly Red in Young Jock. I love it on this show, okay? So they playing golf. And they talk about that and they congratulate him. He got the cigars and all that. Jock was like, for your wife, right? For your wife. He was like, yeah, man, for my wife. I was like, you got to ask. You got to ask because you never know. The baby could be for anybody the way you motherfuckers get down in Atlanta, all right? We are just thanking Jesus, all right, that the baby is for Bam, all right? So then they get on to Jock and how he opening up this hair salon and Scrappy feel like his cuz just want to get some more, yeah, me. You know what I'm saying? You want to get some more, yeah, me. Yeah? And then we get on Stevie. And, you know, Scrappy's been gone for a minute, but he come back and he seems to still be messing around with your girl, Estelita. Stevie is like, you know, she's a beautiful person. You know, she's been through a lot. A lot of men have made her promises, and I told her I would see it to the end, you know. I hate Stevie, bro. Even Scrappy had to say, man, this sounds hella fuck familiar, okay? Sound the fuck familiar out here, okay? Lord. So Mama D wanted to meet up with the Bam, okay? So Scrappy takes her in a car over to meet Mama D. And of course, she is skeptical, but she realizes that it's best for her and Mama D to be on the same page now that she's about to be a mother. And Mama D is about to be a grandmother again, okay? So she goes to meet with her, thinking it's just going to be her. And Rashida and Tammy are there. And we're like, okay, this is Rashida and Tammy. They're both her friends, so this should be fine, right? So she sits down and Mama D takes out a gift bag that has a onesie in it. And it's just like, what the hell is going on? Why are we meeting up and you bringing out a bag of onesies? Nobody knows what's going on. And Bambi is like, okay, Mama D, all right, I'll tell them. Okay, I'm pregnant, y'all. Yeah, I'm about to be a mom. She was upset at first. It kind of was aggravated with Mama D. But after she said it and everybody was like, oh my God, we're so excited. Oh my God. Like everybody gets into the, you know, happy baby feeling, and it made her happy. And she actually said that, you know, at least it was Rashida and Tammy. They're both moms. And that's exactly why Mama D invited them, because they were moms and they could relate and talk to her and make her feel comfortable about what her body is going through, because she hasn't been feeling well. She's had a miscarriage before, and she was just being cautious because she was only, you know what, like 4 months pregnant. But now she's like almost a full term, I believe. And congratulations, Bambi and Scrappy. I'm so happy for y'all. And to see all these seasons, Scrappy's life come full circle in this way, I hope they stick it out. I hope they work it out. I hope they're both really ready for what this is, you know, marriage and all of that. Lord, just like I prayed for me and my husband to, you know, be ready for what this is. And we ain't even having a baby yet. So let's get to Dime, okay? So Dime is in her second or third trimester. I don't remember which one she said, but I think she said her second trimester. So now she's not sick anymore. But she has a lot going on. She has the wedding planning, the baby's coming, and Sean is once again out of town. But Sean called her and told her to be prepared for a surprise, okay? So she go answer the door, and it's her mom, Diane, okay? And she was like, hi, Jessie. And she walks in and she hugs her, and you can tell it's still in an awkward phase, but her mom seemed genuinely happy to see her daughter. They have not seen each other in a year and haven't talked in months. So they sit down to talk, and Jessica says, I know you was feeling some type of way about, the reunion and me saying that you put me, in juvenile and all of that. And the mama was like, really, baby, I was always disappointed because you were stripping, okay? She was always disappointed because Jessica became a stripper and she didn't know about it at first. And she just prayed that Jessica be safe from things known and unknown, and God kept Jessica safe while she went through that part of her life, and she's come to this place where she's about to be married to her best friend, somebody that's been in her life for a long time and has watched her grow as a woman. Believe it or not, that means a lot in a relationship when the person you marry was your friend first. Okay, I can testify to that. Hallelujah. All right, so it's crazy how it's come full circle, and her mom just lets her know, I know you may not have understood it, but you won't understand until you have your own baby. And Jessica's crying and emotional and happy that they're at this place because she know her mom was so upset about it. So when she tells her, she was like, well, I might not have long, I'm pregnant. And, her mama was like, oh my God. Y'all, that was one of the most beautiful scenes I have ever seen on this show. Like, I was all in it emotionally. I was crying. I was happy. Like, I felt the relief of finally getting that, off of her chest, because I know, like, you could tell from their interaction that their relationship wasn't always bad, and that her mama loves her and Dime loves her mom. So to now get past this at a time when she don't even realize how much she need her mama, it is just a blessing. And I was just so here for it, y'all. It was just beautiful. So Tokyo is in the studio with Tobias picking the song that she's gonna perform for her album release party, y'all, okay? And she end up feeling it, and then Blue Da Vinci comes a knocking, okay? This is when they start to talk about Keely and how, I don't know shorty or whatever, but she tripping, okay? Because the first time I met her, she was with her dude, K-Bachi or whatever, and she kind of let that, act like it was a trickle out. It was a slip out. Girl, you threw that fucking information in his face. Okay, she about to sprinkle petty all over this episode and give us complete and utter fucking life. We gonna get to it, all right? And I'm gonna tell you why it was life when we get to the scene. So anyway, Blue starts to explain how he hasn't seen his son in about 18 months because Keely is keeping him from his child, okay? And there is nothing that a bitch hate more than a bitch that's letting her frustrations about a bad relationship out on her child by not letting him see his daddy. He need his daddy too, bitch, okay? You just wrong. You and your fucking edges can't take no more pissing people off. You gonna get snatched one more time and all the edges gonna be gone. The little sparing edges that she got right there gonna be gone off her fucking scalp. Anyway, Blue is feeling some type of way, so he is definitely going to be at this album release party so he can have a conversation with Keely, right? But way on the other side of town, Bachi is popping up at Keely at some fucking fake office. Girl, you ain't got no office. I'm just saying, did that bitch look like she had an office? I don't know, okay? Look, I ain't got an office, so don't make it seem like I'm trying to, say something about the bitch. I'm just saying, it looked like a made up scene, Mona. That's all I'm saying. So he sit down with her and tell her that Jacques brought it to his attention that the father of her child is Blue Da Vinci. And his issue is that we know each other. So we've been in the same spaces with him together as a couple. And you've never said anything. So Kelly is like, so wait a minute, hold up. So are you mad because I didn't tell you, or are you mad because of who it is? He was like, both, bitch. What do you mean? Both. Why wouldn't you just throw that out there? She was like, no. Okay, see, if you were doing what you were supposed to be doing as a man and not having your head all up in your own ass, maybe you would have asked me who my baby daddy was, okay? But you didn't do that. So now you want to come up in here trying to check me about something that your homeboys told you and got you feeling some type of way. That's not my problem. Don't check me. Check yourself, boo. Especially not about my baby daddy, okay? That's what you could do. Look, Bocce ain't about all of this. All right, all of this arguing. He said, look, I'm going to give you a while to calm down before I lose my temper, okay? You go ahead and figure out what you going to do. But you are not invited to Tokyo Vanity's party, okay? Don't come. I don't even think it would be a good situation for you to be there, all right? She said, oh, so you want to tell me that I can't come there? That's what you want to tell me? Yes, bitch, that's what he told you. But we all know you and your lack thereof edges over here gonna come any fucking way. We already know he was wasting his breath. But I guess he had to let you know that he felt like your moves was flawed. Like we all do, bitch, okay? So Tokyo has her party, and bitch, she was more excited to have this shit go down than she was to release that song to everybody, okay? I like her rap, like I do. She posted some shit on Instagram that I like. It's a bop. Like, I'ma just go ahead and say it. I really like her shit. I can't wait to actually get the whole album. I looked on Tidal, but the only thing I saw was the Best Friend song, so I'm gonna, do some further research and see what's up with Tokyo Vanity CD, because I want it, okay? Yeah, I said CD, bitch. I mean album, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm still hella 2003, bitch. I'm still hella 2003, okay? Look, so Kelly didn't come at first. So we ain't think it was going to go down like that. So the first interaction we have is K Bocce and Blue, all right? The rest of the crew, Carly, Sean, Tokyo, Tobias, removed themselves from the little, area sectional so that these two men can talk, all right? And Blue Da Vinci says, look, man, I ain't never had a problem with you being around my son because I know the type of dude you are. I just hope that when me and her have our situation, you don't put yourself in the middle of it. And K Bocce is like, look, man, you ain't gotta say nothing but a word. It's fine. I don't want to be in the middle of it, all right? We didn't have our thing going on for a while and everything, and I didn't know that was your kid, but you ain't got to worry about no problems from me. And just like that situation is fucking handled. So everybody comes back to rejoin, all right? And that's when Keely walks in with her friend Deej. Deej is the girl who she hooked up with Shooter. So this bitch thought she was coming to pull something on somebody and got double pulled on, bitch. Okay, let's get to the first pull on. So Blue Da Vinci is like, let me talk to you. We ain't got to have this conversation in front of everybody. And Carly over there like, thank you. I'm like, Carly was having the best little extras in this scene, and we gonna get some. So Blue goes over and talks to Keely. And it is very obvious that he is fucking frustrated with her. I mean, he went from real calm to, bitch, I don't care about none of that. I just want to see my son, okay? That's all I want. I just want us to get together, let steam blow off so we can meet up and I can see my son. That's all I want to do. I was like, nigga, this jail life then left you hella up and downsies. Like, goddamn, I ain't want to call it bipolar, but shit, he went from upset to calm like that. I was like, boy, he has been working on himself, okay? That is a man that has been working on himself ever since he got out of the prison system, okay? You better do it, Blue, all right? She said she'll see. And I'm like, see, bitch, that's what we talking about. Like, this is not about you. I don't care that you're upset. What I care about is that kid has not seen his father in 18 months. And from their discussion, it seems as if she was mad because he was dating a stripper and didn't want his stripper girlfriend around their kid. Here's my thing. You work in the entertainment industry, bitch, okay? People are always taking off their clothes around you and around him. So I don't feel like you really have any right to tell him his girlfriend, whether she's a stripper or not, can't be around your child, especially if she hasn't done anything to harm your child, okay? Like, that's just my feelings about it. It seemed like he was never even given the opportunity to really have his son around his girlfriend because she was just straight off rip not having it, and then not allowing him to see the kid, right? Now look, I'm looking at him like, nigga, at the end of the day, I always look at the men because I feel like they always make everything be on the woman, when really, if you really want to be in your child's life, do what you have to do, whether that's going through the court systems, okay, or actually showing up every day at her damn door trying to see your son. But you need to make the extra effort because you the one that's been in jail, okay? You the one that's been out of the picture. Okay, so you have to make the extra effort. And what I mean by that, because the jail thing might not necessarily be a part of this issue, because he might have been, I think she said she was with him while he was in BMF, which was before he went to jail. So that makes me think they've been going through these issues while he's in and out. And that might be the case, but he has to try harder. But then, bitch, you have to meet him halfway. And you have to swallow your pride as a woman, because that's what you have to do when you decide to lay down and have a baby with a guy who you know is into some shady dealings, okay? You put yourself in this situation just the way he did, bitch, okay? Brick wall. So she takes it back over to the rest of the crew, and Blue Da Vinci just left because he was fucking over it, right? So she sits down and thinks she about to take it to Tokyo, talking about, I'm sorry for this little, family drama or whatever. But I wanted to bring my girl Deej, because remember I was telling you that this was Shooter's girlfriend, Deej? Yeah, this is her. This my little sister, just like Carly. Didn't you say you was Tobias's big sister or something like that? Like, once again, trying to throw shade on Tokyo's relationship. Bitch, you got to go. All right? So just as that's taking place, okay, Carly is like, hold up, bitch. Okay, hold up, because me and Tobias have both put this out there that we have never bumped and grind. It ain't never been like that. Now, I personally feel like they lying. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. But crackhead Carly snuck out, and she was like, thank you, okay? Get out the business, bitch, because we done already talked about this, okay? I was like, she was so extra for like a split second. Sean Garrett is sitting over there looking at her like, bitch, what? And young Jock was like, can we all just get along? So Carly was like, shut the fuck up, Jock. Won't you go outside with the rest of the homeless people? All right? And I'm like, bitch, what is all of this extra aggression? She's been making little slick comments about Jock this whole season, but I wasn't really paying attention to it until this moment, because I was like, is she talking to Jock or is she talking to the Keely bitch? I don't know. It seemed like she was talking to Jock, but Sean felt some type of way because he thought the dealings between them was over. And if it's over, why you salty, bitch? Because you look salty. You know what I'm saying? You look real seasoned all. You know what I mean? What's happening there? So now Sean feeling some type of way. That's when our girl Sierra shows up fashionably late, bitch, reading from the prompter hella slow. Okay, she showed up with her girl Crystal, who is a very beautiful girl, and we all knew it. Okay, we showed up like, this is my friend and she is gorgeous and cuter than your friend. Thank you. Okay, look, so she showed up. She was like, y'all, this is K Bachi's girlfriend, Crystal. Hey, Keely, how are you? She was like, oh, I'm good, girl. Yeah, okay, I see you. And this is Shooter's girlfriend, Deej. Shooter? Who's that? What? And then all you see is her take her purse and swing it with all of her might and hit Keely, bow, right on the fucking head. Y'all, when the tumble and the rumble in the jungle started to take place, y'all, the way Tokyo was rolling all over that fucking sectional and them security guards was trying to get control, and Sean Garrett got knocked on the floor, and Tobias had a bitch on his lap, and security was all over the floor because they was in such a tight space. It was hard for them to hurry up and get in before the shit took place. Oh my God, Mona, thank you. Thank you. Them hoes got a hold of each other's hair, and it took a while to break them apart. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Tokyo Vanity, for facilitating this fuck shit, because I really appreciate it. We have not had like a real fight on Love and Hip Hop in a minute, bitch. And I was very here for this all the way. Okay, thank y'all. Thank y'all so very much, because that bitch needed them edges pulled. Okay, she was asking for it, and we all fucking knew it. We all knew it. So the fellas from the scene meet up and the ladies from the scene meet up, which of course doesn't include Keely and her friend Deej, all right? So Jock is talking to Bachi and Blue and Tobias. I believe Tobias was there. And they just basically talking about how Keely got her ass whooped. And Bachi admits to his relationship with Crystal. We Click over to the ladies, and Crystal is explaining that she and Bocce have been on and off for like 3 or 4 years. And Carly is like, he can't let go of that poom poom high girl. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, Carly. Just extra for no damn reason. And this is when, you know, we start to get into Tokyo feeling like, yeah, I had to check that bitch because she kept trying to throw a monkey wrench in my relationship, bitch. And I just wasn't about to have it, okay? Because, you know, we already got the stress of me not giving him no vagina as it is. And Carly was like, you a virgin? You know, Carly ain't never seen one of those. That's like a unicorn where Carly come from. And the surprise on her face was so fucking funny. So sad, but so funny. But she loves that Tokyo, you know, kind of runs to the beat of her own drum. But these Atlanta men be wanting that, and these bitches is out here serving it up on platters. So she don't know how that's gonna work out for Tokyo. Tokyo gotta go out of town for a show. All right, she about to go and rock the mic. And they told her, girl, you ain't really about to rock no mic. You about to rap on the mic, okay? And I'm like, shit, all of those could be synonyms for fucking. Sean Garrett really did not like what he saw from Carly Red at that fight, okay? And so he goes to see her at her store and express to her his disappointment. And Carly feels like, that was my friend. What was I supposed to do? And it's like, bitch, let Tokyo fight for your friend. You ain't have to do nothing else. Tokyo had the extra bitch covered. Crystal was there for Sierra, and you didn't even have to do anything but move out the fucking way, Carly, okay? But I feel like Sean's real issue was the Jock situation. And I don't know why he really didn't voice his opinion as much about that as he did about her, you know, rolling around on the fucking sofa trying to get away from security. Like, it wasn't really like she threw any blows as far as I saw. But anyway, she promises from now on, from this day forward, she's gonna get it together. And I'm just like, all right, Carly, we gonna see, because we know how your men last season to season. So if this means Carly gonna be chilling for the rest of the season, all right. But girl, look, I wouldn't bet my money on it, all right? So Tokyo comes back in town, and she heard through the grapevine that her man Tobias was out eating tacos with bitches, okay? And she confronts him in a park, and he hella, you know, relaxed about the situation, like she just tripping. He says that that's his ex and her people died and he was just there to console her. And it's like, shoulder to cry on is a dick to ride on, nigga. No, okay? That's not where we at with it. You not about to sit up here and act like I'm tripping. You shouldn't have been doing that, because if I would have did it, you would have had a problem. And Tobias does what he seems to do every time they get into an argument. He blames it on her being a virgin. Oh, you just insecure because you a virgin, so you think I'm going to go and sleep with somebody else. And it's like, nigga, you really think you're doing the most with your brain power working on that scenario to try to flip this on that girl? Fuck out of here. What you did was flaw, and she was right. A shoulder to cry on is a dick to ride on, and we all know that. And for you to say out loud that you love her, put Tokyo in a place where she was just like, you know what, boy, fuck you and fuck that girl. I'll beat both of your ass. Ain't no insecurities over here, bitch. Okay, she walked off. I'm done with you, okay? I'm done with you. You fucking with a bitch that's a waitress. You fucking with a bitch that's got a boss, okay? And when she said that, I thought to myself, I was like, change is gonna come. Okay, because I felt that when she said it. Anyway, y'all, that was basically everything that went down on this spectacular episode of Love and Hip Hop ATL. Y'all get down there in my description box, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thursday night at 8 p.m. I will be serving the MFN Advice live. So y'all make sure y'all are here 8 p.m. Central Time to watch, and send your letters in to bondy.brittany@gmail.com. And all of that will be down below in the description box. So I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a good week. And I'll see y'all then. Ow.